What's up, YouTube? So I got humbled today. I'm not gonna lie, man. Um, I did the 175 a week ago, and I was like, okay, the 175 moved. It wasn't the cleanest 175, but it moved. It wasn't too bad. So I ended up going for the 180, and I was feeling pretty confident about getting this 180. But I just couldn't close it out. I just didn't have enough power, and I also didn't think I don't like watching this back. I watched the clip maybe 5, 10 times. I didn't have enough drive. I needed a lot more drive. Because right now I can tell. Looking back at this, the bar is set too high. I put the bar too high. I'm using mainly my upper chest and my shoulders too much. So I watched the Larry Wheels video, and Larry Wheels specifically said that you need to set the bar a lot more lower. Because if you set the bar too high, then you're going to be ending up using your shoulders and your upper chest more. So I did pause a little bit longer there because when I paused, I was trying to reposition, or not reposition necessarily, but I was trying to position myself in a way so that I can get some drive from my legs and brace and kind of build up as much energy as possible, as much tension, or get my body as tight as possible because I need to get ready to push this barbell off my chest, right? So that was not easy, man. When I lifted that barbell up, I'm not gonna lie, the moment that I just lifted up with my arms, it was already I could feel like, man, this thing is really heavy. I definitely underestimated how heavy it was, right? It's kind of funny because when you go on YouTube and you watch a lot of these fitness people and whatnot, content creators, these guys, they're benching the 225 like it's nothing. It's kind of insane, man. Like I have a lot of, I already had the moment I started working on the gym for myself, I already gained a lot of respect for a lot of these guys because I truly understood how much work and dedication you really needed in order to build a good physique and weight training. Because I thought I was like one of those typical normie guys that thought that, oh, the gym is easy. All I have to do is just go in there and lift some weights and I'll build this. I'll put on some muscle and get this physique. But in reality, it's way more different. It's a lot more harder. So I already had a lot more respect for some of these guys the moment I started the gym. But then, as I'm now going to strength training, I have a whole nother level of respect for these guys because these going back to what I said, these guys are benching the 225 like it's nothing. Like it's a warm up weight for them, which is crazy, man. Which is crazy because I remember the first time I squatted 225, I was like, holy crap! It feels like there's a freaking car that's on my back. Like that was literally the first. That was the first time I remember when I was squatting the 225. Like, holy shit, this thing is heavy. And I could not imagine what it would feel like benching the 225. Like squatting the 225, it feels heavy as shit, but benching the 225, like holy crap, that thing would. Now that I even think about this right now, it must be so freaking heavy. Um, so it's gonna take. I was thinking it's kind of crazy because maybe I'm delusional, which I probably am. I was thinking to myself, okay, I have 6 months until I finish my college program. I have 6 months. That's a lot of time. I can probably maybe get to the 225, or maybe maybe like somewhat close, like a 215 or something like that. But after today, I don't know, guys. Guys, I'm not. That made me second guess myself a lot. I'm not gonna lie, man. After today, I also get a reality check. So I was like, wait a second here. This I need to respect the weights a lot more, right? I definitely underestimated that. I underestimated the weight for sure. So I need to show some respect for the weights. Um, but that was really disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that I didn't get that up. So there is some work to be done. I'm definitely gonna have to start finding the ways to get in a slight surplus, maybe a surplus of 250 to 500, somewhere around there, some type of surplus. I'll figure out a way to get that in. Figure out a way to get that type of surplus. But I don't think it's just my technique and form as well. That's obviously a main thing as well. But also I just need more mass, man. I really do, right? Because I used to be 195, and right now I'm 170. So I lost a crap ton of weight. So I just need a lot more mass, man. It's not even a question. I'm just not big enough right now. I need to get more bigger, and then get more bigger, lift heavier, get stronger. Right. That's kind of the theme right now. Going forward, is just try to get as big and strong as possible. So that's kind of the plan. But another thing that I also kind of have to remember here as well is a lot of these fitness content creator guys, they've been lifting a lot longer than I have, right? So I'm going to my second year lifting, and these guys have been around for God knows how long, right? I think David Lade has been around for maybe like 10 years now or something like that. I think someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe 10 years is right. So that is pretty impressive, right? Any lifter that has something under the belt like that, right? Like 10 plus years, that's a lot of years, guys. A lot of dedication and consistency. So I have a lot of respect to people that are able to do this for so long, right? So that's one thing that I also now need to be realistic about is the fact that it's going to take years to reach certain numbers that I maybe want to reach or certain physiques that I want to achieve. It just takes a lot of time, and as long as I'm putting 100% effort, then I think I can do it. But anyways, guys, enough talking. I'm not gonna linger on this, or at least try not to linger on this too much. Or I'll keep it in the back of my head, and that way, because I need to keep it in the back of my head, right? Otherwise, I'm not gonna improve. So I need to keep this in mind and keep on working my bench form. But for tomorrow, I have a deadlifting session, and tomorrow's gonna be a really long day because I'm gonna be testing out my singles, see how high I can get my deadlift. Just gotta be a little bit more careful, right? Once I start pushing the numbers higher. But I got my lifting straps, so I'm gonna use that for the lat pull down. I'm also gonna use that for the barbell rows, and I got some chalk. So I'm gonna go fucking crazy tomorrow. But anyways, guys, that's enough. I'll see you guys. See you guys next time.